lopsided bag of hay.
Now that's getting personal, Lion.
Yes. Get up and teach him a lesson.
Well, what?
Oh, I'll do it. You're on the edge.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Hey, this is Painter Steve from Escondido, California.
Hello, Painter Steve.
Apologize for my voice. I've got the flu.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's government right there.
You might want to add in Bob from last week. Lions and Tigers and Aliens and Bob.
Yes, that was a shocker when Bob called in.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the middle of my recap.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it was kind of disheartening to me that your guest had no idea that Ron Paul was still even in this race.
Well, that tells you that's the media working right there for you.
Yeah, it's just a crying shame.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, you know, I'm not on the bandwagon, but if you look at everything, he's just a guy to vote for. And I was listening to this one talk show. I don't want to say the name of it, but he was pretty much telling us that we need to vote for somebody that's going to be electable. And I wanted to call in and say, oh, that doesn't make any sense. You know, why would she, you know, you got evil guy number one or evil guy number two. So we have to vote for, you know, what, the lesser of two evils. So I'm not sure I'm going to even vote, but I would like to get some feedback from you about, and maybe some of your listeners, what do they feel about that?
Well,
if it... hang up. My voice is crashed.
Okay.
Thanks, Dan.
All right. Thanks, Painter Steve. Well, I'd have to say that to suggest or to not know whether or not Ron Paul's still in the race means that one has been blinded by the media because, frankly, they don't like him. And I would also say that if somebody believes Ron Paul is not in, they also believe that only two buildings, I would make a extrapolation and say they only know that two buildings went down on 9/11 because we are victims of a controlled media, and they want us to know what they want us to know, and they herd us like sheep. And I'm sick and tired of it, and that's what the Edge is all about. And, you know, most of what we know and believe has been told to us to control us. And that's one of the reasons the Edge is on the air because, well, we're gonna say to the man, put him up. Yeah, we'll fight the man. One paw behind our back, one alien behind our back. 1-800-996-9638. That line will be open for just another minute or so, and I have got to go in and give a recap because it's the only way that people may understand the thrust of the program. We have to know what's going on out there. Prophecy. Is the world about to end as we know it? Do we need prophets to tell us what the end will be? Or do we know already? That is the question. For man has created a world that is obviously created by himself. Which leads me to this question. If Plato, who was a great teacher, taught himself, then who taught him the first time before he taught himself? Again, a circular question. Why? Why must questions always come in circles? Why can't we just have a straight line? A straight line to the answer. Can we get answers in a straight line? The answer is no. We can't. We can only travel down the road and see the little lights along the way. The Indians believed that life is a circle. It's the white man that said that it was a line. You're born, you grow old, collect Social Security, and you die. And then you die. I prefer a zigzag. I'm not good with circles. I don't think you can have a completely straight line. How is it with you? What is your life journey about? Does your life journey shine the light on the paths for others? Or are you selfish and you gather the light and you You light your own pathway. I say share the light. What good is a light if it's under a bushel? We must all find the truth at some point, but finding it is not enough. Sharing it is what we should do. I don't think we should stick a hand out to collect for it either. For the question was sent into the fast blast, if I had a revelation, should I charge for it? To the writer of that question, which I held the answer to the recap, is no. You should not charge for that. And anyone who charges for the truth should be put on a plate and served up to the aliens. Why do I say that? Why? You ask Daniel, why do you say that? Because that makes you a virus. And if an alien eats a virus, what will happen to the alien? Well, his hair wouldn't fall out because he doesn't have any. Now, does he? His teeth wouldn't fall out because he doesn't have any lips. What do he have? I think he's walking around naked. I don't know. I'm just saying. Searching. Always searching, looking. The system is geared for us to not search. It is geared to say, here is an easy answer. Here's a program. Here's a bulletin. Here's my own little study manual. Here. You don't need to find the truth. You don't need to study for it. You don't need to search for it. Here. Here's information on how to get you healthy direct from Eli Lilly Pharmaceuticals. Let's think about that. Pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceutical. Well, I don't even know what a ceutical is, so why would I want it? So if you pharmaceutical, you have a pharmaceuticals in it. I don't know. Lilly knows. All I know is they charge you for it. And you don't get well. Now do you? The Greek word origin of pharmaceutical is pharmacia, which gets its root word from witchcraft. This land is full of witchcraft. Many people in the world are under a spell. Should we do what Dr. Hansen suggests? And that is cast demons out and send them into pigs? Is someone who is under a spell, do they have a demon? We will fight back. Mr. Magoo points out that pharmacia, root word is sorcery. Does that put us under a spell? How else did Bill Clinton get elected 2 times? Does the word cigar mean anything to anybody anymore? Well, it means something strange to Bill Clinton. But yet, those under a spell put him back in office. The spell has been cast. Who will be the next president of the United States? We must know. Or should we not know? Can you love a demon?